glad to see you. Today is our Wednesday class, and we are coming to the end of the last week of our class. So today, Wednesday class, and then Friday will be our very last class. So, but you can go, excuse me, you can go on to the YouTube channel where I post all of these, and you can pick up any one of them anytime, and just practice and continue your practice until we hopefully meet again in the fall in person. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do that, and that way you'll get all the practices that I will be continuing to be posting. At least once a week I'll be adding a new practice. So, all right, let's ground our feet into the earth and reach up to the sky. And exhale, come all the way down. We're going to forward fold. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, come part way up. Bend the knees slightly and come all the way up. Nice and tall. Take hold of your left wrist. Stretch it up, and we'll exhale over to the side. Coming back up to center. Switch wrists. Stretch up tall. Exhale. Come all the way over. Stretching out. Coming back up to center. We're going to release and bring those arms down. Come to the low back. Bring the shoulders back. Lift the heart. Hug in the belly. And exhale, fold. Bring the hands all the way down. Inhale, part way up. Bend the knees and rise again. Stretch up tall. Take hold of your right wrist and stretch it up. And we have Kitty here talking to us. And exhale, come over to the side. Coming back up to center, switch, come back up, and exhale. What do you want there, Miss Isis? Coming back up to center, and release, come all the way down. Bring to your low back, bring the shoulders back, lift the heart. And exhale, fold. Bring the hands all the way down. Find your ankles. Breathe in, part way. Inhale, come all the way back up. We'll bring our hands together. Exhale over to the right. Coming back up to center. Exhale over to the left. Find your way back up. Excellent. Now we're going to step about as wide as your mat, if you're with your mat, or as wide as your hips, or just below, be over to the other side. You can bring your feet out to just on the other side of your hips. That's what I want to say. All right. Now we're going to come into goddess. So exhale. Come down. Find your squat. It kind of helps to bring your toes out. Okay. Come up and out. And we're going to hold for the count of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and come up into star, stretch out. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. We're going to turn our right foot towards your right side, and we're going to switch into and find triangle. So here we go. So we're going to bring this foot in. Exhale, we're going to tilt to the right. Stretch up tall. Now we're going to bend this front knee. Place your forearm on your thigh and bring your other arm over your ear. Side angle. And you can just adjust your stance however it works best for you. Alright, now we're going to take this hand, we're going to bring it down. We're going to find our lunge. We're going to swivel. Stretch out. Awesome. Alright, take your hands, we're going to walk around to the middle. Now you can come into a squat, or you can come back into a goddess. So it's up to you. Come down and come back up if you wish. Or you can stay down. Find your squat wherever it works best for you. And now we're going to walk our hands over to the other side, shifting, taking that back foot, pointing it forward, shifting into your runner's lunge. Alright, going to shift that back foot again. Prepare for side angle. Coming up, place your forearm on your thigh. Take your other arm and stretch it over. Now we're going to come back up into triangle. So straighten your front leg. Take this arm, stretch it up. Nice. All right, coming up into star. So we're going to shift around. However it works best for you. Coming out into star. We like to hold this. Now we're going to come back into goddess. Bend your knees. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch up tall. We're going to step our feet together. You can heel toe, or you can just step together. Bring your hands together and exhale. Come all the way over to the side. And back up to center. Switch over to the other side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bring those arms all the way down. Begin to forward fold. Let your head hang down. Breathe in, part way up. Nice flat back. We're going to reach out and step into and walk our hands forward into downward facing dog. I'll turn sideways, but you can just walk your hands forward. And find downward facing dog. We'll come up, find nice flat back into plank. Rock up into cow. Exhale into cat. Rock up again into cow. Exhale into cat. Tuck your toes under and lift up into downward facing dog. Walk those heels up and down. And we will walk our feet forward. Meet in forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Reach up tall. Bring your hands together and exhale to the side. Coming back up to center. Exhale to the other side. Reach up tall. Exhale. Bring those hands all the way down. Good job. Take your right foot, step it forward, step your left foot back, and find warrior one. Stretch up tall. Reach as far back as you can with your arms. Finding that nice, firm planting of your feet into your mat, into the earth. We're holding. All right, stretch up and we're going to forward fold. Come all the way down. Bring your back foot forward. Take your front foot, be your right foot, step it back. Breathe in. Inhale, rise into warrior one. Nice. Exhale, forward fold. Coming down, take your left foot. We're going to step it back this time. Bring your hands down to your mat. Get your balance. Walk those heels up and down. Come forward, come down onto your knees and exhale. Come back into child. Come all the way back into child. Take a moment to rest. As you come back up, take your right leg, stretch it back. Lift it up. Bend the knee and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring it down. Take your left leg, stretch it back. Push back with the heels and stretch your back leg. Breathe in, come forward, and lift. Bend the knee and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then come down. And we'll exhale, we'll move back into child again. Take your arms and stretch them forward. Inhale. Coming all the way up. And let's do that again. Take your right leg, stretch it back, push back with your heel. Come forward, lift up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee and pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down. Other leg, stretch it back, push back. Come forward. Lift your leg and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee and pulse. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Awesome. Scoot back into child. Stretch those arms straight out in front of you. You can choose to take your knees if you wish and step them wide. And it helps you to settle in a little bit longer. And we'll take a moment or two and just be here. Breathing deeply in and out. Continue. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. Come back up into all fours. Bring your knees back together if that's possible, if you're there. And tuck your toes under. We're going to lift back up and find downward facing dog. And we'll walk our feet up towards our hands. Let our arms hang for just a moment. Move those fingers in and out. Slowly roll all the way up. And come back into mountain. Nice and tall. Let your breath go. All right, let's find chair. And reach up. Exhale. And bring our hands together. And come into a gentle twist. So we're going to bring this elbow over here to your right elbow to left thigh. So twist. And you can come down if you wish. You don't have to. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back to center. Breathe. And take your left elbow, bring it to your right thigh. Twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Push all the way up. Stretch out tall. Exhale. Come all the way down. Good job. All right. Now we're going to take our right foot and step it back. We're going to go into pyramid. So stay your line. Stretch your arms out. We're going to forward fold. Exhale. Come down. And you can come as far as you can. If you need to place your hands on your thigh, feel free to do that. Give yourself a nice flat back. Head forward, shoulders back. For those who wish, you can bring your hands all the way down towards your ankles. And the other option, if you want to bring your hands down to your mat, you may. Now bring your head down and into yourself. Find your stretch here in the back of your legs. Whenever you're ready, lift part way up and bring that back foot forward and take your left foot, step it back. We'll just go right into this pyramid. We'll start by inhaling, come part way up. And bring your back nice and flat, shoulders back, head forward. You can stay right here. Nice place. Or you can bring your hands all the way down to your ankles. You can stay here. bring your head down, check your balance, and bring your hands down to your mat, to the floor. And just know that this side may be different. And breathe in, come part way up, all the way up. Stretch up tall. Bring your back foot forward and find chair. Another option for chair. We're going to take your right hand and we're going to bring it all the way down. To the other side. Right hand to the left toes. Inhale. Back up, nice and tall. Now left hand down to right toes. And you can see if you can twist up a little bit more maybe. And bring that hand down. Inhale, come back up. And we're going to bring our hands out in front of us and hold. And this time we're going to take our right hand, bring it down to the outside of your left thigh. Take your left arm and bring it back. This is a very nice, gentle option available. Still getting your twist. Might be what your body needs. Working those thighs. Inhale. If you need to stand up, feel free to do that. And exhale, come back into chair. Left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Right arm comes to your hand to your hip. Bring that shoulder back. And take your right hand off. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch up tall. Exhale, fold. All right, we're going to walk our hands out into downward facing dog. Come down onto your hands and knees. Exhale, move back into child for just a moment. Come back up, walk your knees forward, come back into seated, bring your knees up, and we'll find boat. So this is a chair that's sitting on the floor, just like what we did. Keeping your back nice and straight. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the boat a little bit. Options are, you can just start right like this. You can start with one foot up. You can hold that if you wish. You can start with both feet up and wrap your arms around underneath to find your balance. Or if you'd really like to test your balance, feel free to let your arms go. And then bring their feet together. Come down, adjust these sits bones. Breathe in, roll down. And just feel the safety of rolling within. And breathe up. We're going to bring our feet out. Stretch them out in front of us. And we're going to lie down all the way down. Stretching your arms up over the top of your head. Awesome. Begin to find your comfort into the earth. Find your groundedness. Bring your knees up, feet on the floor. Adjust your back. And bring those knees all the way up to your chest. Wrap your arms around and pull. Come forward. Just pull that. If you wish to lift your head, tuck the chin down and come down. Now we'll bring our feet up. We're going to stretch those feet out as if we're in downward facing dog, and you can bend your knees. Push your hands up to the ceiling. Breathing deeply. Push, push, and yet keep that bend. All right, bring those knees forward. Take your left leg and stretch it out. Bring the front knee forward. We're going to pull it forward as much as we can. Keep your feet flexed. Shoulders down and back. All right, this is a nice lunge as if we were on the floor. We're going to switch. Take the right leg, stretch it up, bring the left knee forward, lower the right leg down. And stretch. Pull this forward as much as you can. You can hover your right leg up or you can bring it down. Keeping those shoulders down and back. All right, let's do this again. We're going to pretend as if we're out there running, and here we go. And we'll do 3 more sets. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Good job. Bring those knees up. Bring the feet down to the floor. Rock from side to side. Just stay where you are. Keep rocking. I'm going to turn so that you can see my legs a little easier. All right, I'm going to take our right leg, bring it up, and we're just going to move this whole leg over to the side, coming into a gentle twist. You might hear some snap, crackle, pop. That's all right. Turning your head the opposite direction. And let go of your breath. Now hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Use your core. Lift your leg. Rock from side to side. If you wish, lift that knee up. Take your hands, come underneath into a reclined pigeon. Bring your foot back down. Cross that leg all the way over. Excuse me. And twist. Come all the way down. Breathe in, come back to center, uncross that leg. Bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh. And we're going to head that foot all the way down. Coming into that gentle twist, flowing down as far as you can. If you can't make it to the floor, that's okay. Turn your head the opposite direction. And let go of your breath. Breathe in, come back up to center. And if you're ready, you can lift your right foot up off the floor, take your hands around underneath, and help that leg to come forward. Keeping both feet flexed. Bring that right foot back down to the floor. Take your left leg, cross it all the way over. Bring your foot towards and come into another gentle twist. Little bit, not as intense. Breathe in. Come back up to center. Uncross those legs. Bring the knees up towards your chest. Bring your legs up into the sky. Circle the ankles. Coming down. Bring your feet to the floor. Rock from side to side, side to side. Do that a couple of times, and then we're going to take our feet and step as wide as your mat or just outside your hip line. And bring your right knee down. Left knee is going to go all the way over. Now your left knee is going to stay here as we begin to gently bring up the right knee part way. Now the left leg is going to follow. It's a little different. It's not windshield wipers. It is a pelvic release. All right, bring up the left knee. Let it come up first. Tell center. Now the right knee is going to begin to follow. All the way over. Coming back up to center. Over to the other side. 2 more times. Lift and follow. Lift and follow. Last time. Lift and follow. Excellent. All right, coming back to center. Bring those knees back up. Stretch up the legs. Stretch them out and in and cross over and out and in and cross over. Good job. Come on down. Take your legs, stretch them out long. Stretch your arms up nice and long. Just give yourself a nice long body stretch. Excellent. Bring your arms down to your side and come into your final resting pose. Always come back to the earth. Let yourself settle. Be aware of your breath. No need to change anything. Just let yourself breathe as you normally breathe. And allow you to stay here as long as you need to. This is your time, your practice. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm lifting my hands to sky in gratefulness and thankfulness for another day to live, to love, to share. Bringing my hands together, exhale, come all the way through my heart, connecting my mind and my body through my heart. May you be happy. May you live in ease. May you be free of suffering. Namaste.